Guys, how to build my very simple fun house mirror. Now, if you've ever seen my redstone house video, which I'll have a link to it in the description below, I have a little mirror in that house that lets you pretty much walk up to a pressure plate and a villager will pop out and pretty much look like you're looking in the mirror at the villager. Now, I made two of them right now. I made a survival version and I made a creative version. The creative version can only be made in creative, and the survival version can be made in creative and survival, of course. So let's check them both out and then build them. So here's the survival version. All you have to do is walk up to it. The villager pops up into your mirror and you're like, whoa, why do I look so horrible today? And then when you walk away, he pops back down. Now for the creative version, the villager is not there. In the creative one, he's inside a dispenser with a villager egg, and you just go into it, it pops open, you see your villager, and you're like, okay. And then when you get off of it, he falls down and dies. Of course, you could put lava or something. I just have a giant pit right there to kill him. But let's just start building these things. Very easy build. So we're going to do the survival version first because we actually need a certain amount of resources for that. So for the survival version, we're going to need 2 sticky pistons, 2 pressure plates, 4 redstone dust, 4 glass for the mirror, some blocks of choice. I'm going to be using smooth sandstone as my flooring and quartz as my walling. And then of course, if you want to make a sink and all that good stuff, you're going to need a few other things. However, we're pretty much just going to be doing that. So what we're going to do literally is we're going to have a 2x3 spacing, and we're going to have to dig down 2 at the front area, and in the back area we're going to have to dig down 3. Now right here is where you're going to be pressing the pressure plates. So we're going to put 2 dust right here, 2 blocks right here of your choice. I'm going to be using smooth sandstone. As you can see, I'm back on the plastic texture pack because a lot of people said they wanted me to keep doing the plastic texture pack. Then we're just going to put 2 pressure plates right here. So when we click them, as you can see, the dust comes on down there. Next, we're going to do is put 2 more dust here. So now if we click it, all the dust comes on. Then we're just going to put 2 sticky pistons back here with 2 blocks on top of them. So now when we click it, the sticky pistons go up. And that's it, you're done. That's literally it. So now all we have to do is clean it up and make it look nice with a sink. So we're just going to put our sink right here. And of course, if you're doing on survival, you're going to have to drag a villager over here. I'm lucky to be on creative, so all I have to do is just use a villager egg and smack him in there. So you're going to have to either bring a minecart with a villager or just push him into the hole. I mean, I know that sounds horrible. Just push him into the hole. But then all you have to do is just put 4 pieces of glass right above him, and there you go. Or you can just put 2 if you really want to for the mirror. If you want to just do 2 like that, you can go like that. But poof, he pops up and it's like, hey. And then he goes away. Now, of course, like I said, it's really up to you how you decorate it. I mean, I like using bookshelves because it kind of looks like cupboard areas to hold your toothpaste and all that good stuff. And I normally like going with gray wool like that for my thing. And then you can just put your back walling behind the mirror like this. So there we go. So now let's create the creative version, which is this one over here, which is just the dispenser with villager eggs. This one's a very easy build as well. So for this one, we're going to need actually I didn't count it out. We're going to need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 4 spacing, and we're going to have to dig down 2 for the whole thing. So what you want to do is literally just go right in the middle of your 6. So go to the bottom left hand corner and count over 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put 2 pieces of dust here. Take out your floor block. I'm going to be using sandstone, and we're going to put our 2 pressure plates like that. So now if I click them, this dust comes on. Then we're going to come out the right and left hand side with 2 dust. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to bring it up a dust like this. 1, 1. Put a block in front of them. Actually, I did not take out a block to put my redstone into, so I'm going to be using lime wool like usual. I always use lime wool. We're going to put just lime wool right in front of our dust like this, and then put sticky pistons right above them. Not that. There we go. Like that and like that. Then we're going to put 2 blocks in front of them. So now if we click these, boop, it's going to go together like that. Then on the right hand side, we're going to put a torch coming out of this block, so I need to actually take out a redstone torch. I should have took out the stuff for creative as well. Okay, so we're just going to put a torch on the back of the block, so when we click this, that torch should go off. And then we're going to bring dust all the way along here. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put a block right in front of the dust with a torch on top of it. The torch should go off. Put a block right on top of this off torch. And then right above the block in front of this sticky piston, we're going to put a dispenser, which I didn't take out either, right in front of us like this, coming towards us. So when I click it, you'll hear it, the dispenser dispense. Hear it? It's dispensing. So now all we have to do is put our villager eggs in there. So I'm just going to pack it up with all these villager eggs. And before we click it too, we're going to have to close it up so the villager can't get out. So just go like that. Make it look all nice and clean. Let's put I guess we could put another little makeshift sink in here. Let's get out our water and our cauldron. Put our sink right here. Like that. Actually, we weren't supposed to go up that high. There we go. And then we're supposed to take out, actually we can go some blocks back here as well. We just don't want our villager getting out when we click it. There we go. And then we just put our glass in. So let me get my glass out. Boop. could have went a lot easier with putting that glass in. So when I click it, the villager pops out. And then he falls down. Now, like I said, if you're doing this on your creative world, which you can't dig down like 65 blocks like mine, you might as well just put lava in there. But if you're doing it on a creative world that isn't a flatlands, then you should be absolutely fine. So I usually just dig down like this on my flat world. Because if you have the lava, then you can kind of hear your villager dying. You can hear him going, because he's burning in lava, which is very, very inhumane. But what can you do? If you're doing it straight off flatlands, then you're gonna have to take the lava route. So we're just gonna make this look all nice like this. Put in our bookcases for our cupboards, for our toothpastes and whatnots. So just put some bookcases like that, and then choose a back block for here. There we go. And there we go. Now we got our funhouse mirror. So boop. And then when we let go, he just falls down and dies. Oh no, I did it again. Oh, look, they lived. It wasn't that far down. Hold on 1 second. There we go. It's not bad if you can't see it. Alright guys, so that's how you build my little funhouse mirrors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. Alright guys, let's do this one more time. Peace.